This is not financial advice. Crypto Excel. Hi, back. So, Bitcoin, we are still oscillating around the all time high area between 71,700 66,800, right? So, that's on the weekly. I don't mind his staying here. That's fine. We are weeks away from the halving because now it's March 30th of 2024. The halving is going to be around April 20th of next month. So within 2 months after the halving, there's a good chance that we start skyrocketing, right? So congratulations to you all if you manage to hang in there and accumulate your bags before the trip, because it's going to be one heck of a trip coming up, right? Remember to keep your composure. Don't get too emotional on the highs or too emotional on the lows, right? Don't get depressed on the highs and elated. Don't get elated on the highs and depressed on the lows, right? Keep your composure so you can make good financial decisions, because ultimately you control your financial future. Because I cannot give you financial advice, for I am not a financial advisor. All right, so pretty close to the halving. Everything's going on according to plan, pretty much. I know that we're quite high for where we are in the cycle, but as we get closer and closer to the halving, it won't really seem that high, right? On the crypto bubbles, on the monthly, most of these coins are green, but you can see that there are coins that stand out, right? If you look at Pepe, Shiba, Floki, and WIF, what they all have in common is that they're meme coins. So currently, the meme coins are outperforming, which brings me to the point of my video today. I have three hot off the presses, brand spanking new meme coins that are in a race for dominance, right? So these meme coins right now that I've just mentioned are in the top 100. The meme coins I'm about to bring to you are in the thousands. They're way beneath the market cap of a Pepe, a Whiff, and definitely a SHIB, right? Because these are in the hundreds of millions, tens of millions, billions, whereas the ones I'm bringing you are below 20 million. I think even below 10 million. So let's have at it. Leading the pack right now is DiCaprio. Everybody likes DiCaprio, right? So it's called Cheers, right? It's Cheers and it's on the Solana chain. People like using the Solana chain because the cost per transaction are pretty small, as opposed to using Ethereum where it's $50 to do a swap, and you go bankrupt throughout the bull market, buying and selling. Because not only do you have to buy, you also have to sell, right? So you're losing $100 per coin on average in a bull market with Ethereum. So people pretty much consider Ethereum old technology, and that is not working. They respect it because it was one of the first runners, right? And that's why Ethereum is around $3,500. But how many people really want to trade on Ethereum? The masses don't. There are going to be people that do, but the masses don't. But back to the point of the memification of cryptocurrency, what's currently going on. So you have to be aware of trends in crypto, and you have to play the strength of the trend, right? And you also want to get in early with the trend. So my Patreons were getting in back here with DiCaprio. So if you look at the amount of profits that have been made, it's astronomical. And because meme coins are volatile, it might it might be a good idea to trade them, right? I mean, like when you start going up 5x, 6x, 10x, at that point, you should probably take out your initial investment. Not financial advice. Because of this. You see this wick right here? That's insane. Right now, it doesn't seem like much, but that went from 0.006 to 0.0016, right? So, that's like a 80% drop. And this happens over and over again. We went all the way up to 2 cents here, and we came down to point zero came down to 0.006 here, right? And then we went back up to a penny and a half, and then we came all the way back down to 0.002. So if you were to take it from the top of zero point zero 0.02 to 0.002, that's a 90% decline in a short period of time. And that's why I do recommend that with meme coins, if you're up 10x, 20x, to take out some of your profit, because if you don't, somebody else will take it out for you, right? It doesn't mean you get out of the meme coin totally, but it seems like down here is a good time to get back in, right? And then if you get a huge pump, you can take out your initials. So meme coins will make up a small portion of my portfolio, will not be the main portion of my portfolio, but I will continue to play to the strength of the trends. And when there's huge pumps like that, I could take out some of the profits from the meme coins and put it into solid projects like AI Tech, Open Fabric, Dex Check, VIA, GTAI, coins that I believe in for the long term of the bull run. But I am enjoying the meme coin season, right? I'm going to pay attention, and we're going to take advantage of anything the market is going to give us. Market's giving this to us on an open platter, so we'll take it. Speaking of Cheers, DiCaprio, there's going to be a listing tomorrow in Mexi, right? So today is Saturday. They're going to be listing on Mexi tomorrow. So I anticipate more pumpification from this news. As this news spreads the interwebs, more and more people are going to be interested in the coin, and it's going to open up liquidity for this small cap meme coin. Current market cap is $8.4 million. So you could imagine what could happen once we get tens of millions coming in, or the possibility of tens of millions coming in. That all being said, it's a meme coin, it's a cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies are not FDIC insured. So if there happens to be a rug pull, a developer manages to print more coins, or either that or does dump coins on the market, you lose your capital and you can lose your principal. That's why I'm saying manage your risk on huge pumps with meme coins. I think it's wise to take some profit. And if it comes back down and collapses, maybe put a little bit back in, but not enough for you to get wrecked. Not financial advice. I'm just calling it how I see it. And it's almost like me talking to myself, giving myself information here. But shout out to the Patreons, because we've been riding this thing for quite a while now. And at this point, we should be in profit, tremendous profit, especially if you play the meme coins correctly. So I'm going to mention three meme coins. That was my first one, and that's one of the ones I'm most bullish on. My next meme coin is Book of Pepe. Everybody knows Pepe, right? And everyone knows about Book of Memes. Well, they combined the two, and this one's called Book of Pepe. This currently has a market cap of $131 million, liquidity of 25,000. So again, I do mention managing your risk. If we're talking about 10x pumps and 90% dumps, well, Book of Pepe is here for you, because that's what this is about. Ridiculous pumps and also ridiculous dumps. If you have the stomach for it, you could get in at the end of the dumps. You look for it to go sideways for a while. And even though this is sideways, this is down sideways. So you'd have to have the stomach to continue to take losses here if you're DCing in. Maybe as much as a 40% loss before you get a return, before it starts turning and going back up. But when it does start going back up, if you look at how quickly it pumped, this is a huge pump to the upside here, right? What percentage is this? This is an 8x, guys. This is 850% to the upside. That's insane in one day. 850% in one day. But do you understand that if you're buying here, you're buying something that might fail, okay? Because if the market cap is currently $131,000, right, and it and now after an 8x, that means when it was down here, the market cap, the market cap could have been something like $15,000, guys, and then all of a sudden it does pumped up like that. So that's what I'm saying. If you only put like $50 in here at the bottom, and you don't care about losing the $50, you get it pumps up here. You have almost like you have almost $500 when it pumps up, right? So that's why I'm saying manage your risk. And also, anything can happen. It could completely go to zero. It's a meme coin. So don't put your rent money in there. Don't put your college tuition or that money you had for your trip to wherever you're going to go, your trip to Aruba. Don't put your Hawaii trip money in there, guys, because you might not be going to Hawaii if you do that. But if you have the ability to deal with the seesaw, the ups and down, the roller coaster ride, and you know what you're getting into, then you're an adult and you can make your own decision, right? So that's book of Pepe, right? The coins I'm bringing to you, by the way, I feel that over the long run they'll either go to zero or they'll go to 1,000x, right? So I normally bring you coins that have a high amount of volatility and also tremendous upside. This is the same thing, but this is down on steroids, right? This is almost like a lottery ticket plays here, but for those that know what they're doing, they could garner a great amount of profit from it. If you look at this volatility and you play it the right way, basically sell on the highs and buy on the lows. If you're able to do that and you're able to stomach it with money that you don't need, then if you're using money you don't need, that means you're not going to be emotional about the money, right? If you're able to do that, then this could garner a good return, right? In my opinion. And bringing up the rear, one of the meme coins I'm most bullish about is Success Kid. Why am I so bullish on Success Kid? Because it's no longer. The reason I'm bullish on Success Kid is because of the meme. Everyone knows this meme. A kid with his fist boiled, a toddler with his fist boiled. I think it has great marketability. I think it's universal. It could transcend different cultures and different communities, and it can be an international symbol. I think it's funny. I think it's catchy. I think it's humorous, and you can do a lot with this, right? I'm waiting to see what people are going to be doing in the future with AI and deep fakes because I mentioned the DiCaprio meme before, and now I'm mentioning Success Kid now, and I anticipate them, a smart developer slash marketer, could use the images of these two and use that to promote the meme coins. And I think in a few months we're going to be seeing that. Remember, I called it here first, right? But it could garner like a lot of attention and more eyes on these projects, especially as we continue with the bull. And do remember that I'm bringing these meme coins to you with a market cap of, drum roll please, market cap of, this is $4.78 million, and that's also the fully diluted market cap. Okay, so if any of these coins end up going to billions of dollars, the 1,000x could literally become a reality. And I'm not saying that they will go to 1,000x, but I'm saying they have the possibility. At least the possibility is there, right? As opposed to if you go into a coin that's already done 1,000x, like if you were to buy Dogecoin now, I mean, you're not going to garner the kind of multiples that these can produce. They've already produced multiples that Doge has done in the past, right? And then they've retraced. So again, I focus on them in their infancy. I don't focus on them when they've already made it. And because I'm focusing on them in their infancy, that means I'm also focusing on them in a time period where they're more likely to fail. So that's why I do tell you also to manage your risk, because at this point, anything can happen. Your 1,000x can happen, but also your zero, going to zero, can also happen, right? So it's important that you be aware of both possibilities, right? But my Patreons were getting into these gems on the lows, So we're in profit anyway. Whatever happens, we're, because we're getting them down here, right? We're getting them before I even do any of these videos. Before I do these videos, they've already been exposed to these gems, and they're being exposed to a lot of other gems that I've not even had an opportunity to talk about because the crypto market moves so quickly. I can't do a video on everything that's happening right now, right? But I send the information to them first. So I would recommend that you join to get this information before it hits the interwebs and it hits online. Okay. Also, for those that want some more free alpha, in the market right now, we're going to talk about some good projects that are down. I like the DCA in on the red, and currently we have Razorfi down 38.19%. Wico is down 27.44%. By the way, Razorfly is a Launchpad, so I mean it's down 40%. Last time I brought you a video on this pumped like 90%, right? So congratulations to anyone who was able to get in on that. And now it's retraced again down 40%. So I mean, if you like the project, hey, that's a good price. Wico is down 27%. Icon X racing car game. Not many racing car games in crypto. This one is a good one. It's down 18%. So DCA opportunity, like I mentioned before, I DCA in on the red, not the green. I'm not buying when it pumped 80%. I'm buying when it's down 40%. Redato RDT is down 16%. Gaming GMRX is down 8%. Gaming has been down. I mentioned it to the group before. It looks like just in an hour it's up 7%. Um, this is a gaming coin. That's gaming is currently an overlooked sector, and gaming will pump probably within a month. So those who have been DCing into gaming coins will be rewarded soon, in my opinion. Then Landshare is down 6%. Glint is down 13.6%. Cheeto is down 7%. Obot is down 12%. Peng, a meme coin, down 12%. 8Pay down 11%. Guys, it's important to make sure you control your emotions so that you're able to DC in on the red, and try to train yourself that when something's red to take a look at it more. I guess the idea is to know which coins you like first before, regardless of the price, and then when that coin is red, then you're train yourself to buy at that moment. So in other words, you have to go against your emotion because as human beings, it's natural for us to want to buy the coin when it's in the green because we see it green and we're thinking there must be a reason why the price is pumping so much. It must be better than the other projects, so I'm going to buy it now, right now, when it's up 120%. um, Try to figure a way to contain that emotion or that instinct because that's how we get wrecked. Okay, try to first establish which projects you want. That's number one, right? After you establish which projects you want, try to train yourself into DCing into those projects when they're red, right? And it's as simple as that. And also, then you have to train yourself to DCA out when it's green, which is also equally as challenging, actually. They're both challenging. But if you want someone to help you with that, join the Patreon because that's what we're doing here. We're buying these projects when they're red, and when they're green, we're DCing out of them. Now, we're DCing out of some of the bag. Now, in particular, when we're talking about DCing out, we're talking about meme coins, right? In particular, the meme coins, because the meme coins are more volatile than normal crypto, right? I still do believe in the 4 year cycle. So I'm looking at anywhere from a year, year and a half, um, left of bull cycle, right? So a year from now, where will we be? We will be in March of 2025, right? A year and a half from now, where will we be, right? We will be, you know, are we talking about September 2025? I know the cycle normally ends around November-ish, right? That would be November 2025. But as far as when to start DCAing out, if you like those strategies, we can discuss some more of that within the Patreon also. Feel free to DM me and hit me with your inquiries, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, we have plans over here of DCAing in and also DCAing out, and we also get the information first as far as which meme coins are the newest meme coins below 10 million market cap that will garner the amount of attention needed to propel itself in the bull market, and also that has the right fundamentals and the right team behind it to survive in the first place. Okay, so we're not buying Shiba at the top here. We're buying shares at the bottom, right? We're buying the new meme coins at the bottom. Um, and we're also the main portfolio, of course, is AI and gaming. But for the side show and for some excitement, I've brought you three meme coins today, which I feel will garner a lot of attention and a lot of returns. Okay, so let's go over them real quick again. Cheers, I'm bullish on, right? Book of Pepe, BOPP, I think will garner nice gains. And S Kid, I'm extremely bullish on. But that's it for me, guys. I think I'm going to be wrapping this one up soon. Remember to manage your risk, okay? And remember to control your emotions and DCA in, right? And then remember to DCA out also, because that's the other half. DCA in, DCA out. Okay, with meme coins is they have many cycles in meme coins, right? With the main coins, the cycles are extended and you have more time. But this has been Crypto Excel with your meme coin update, and I'll be seeing you guys on the top. Shout out to the Patreons as we continue to do what we do. Exactly as predicted. Cheers.